Good evening, guys, girls, and we have tonight's match: Dusty Rhodes against Ric Flair. Dusty Rhodes is the champion. He's going to get the white dice. Ric Flair, dirtiest player in the game, the black dice. And I'll take you to the dice in just a second. In fact, right now, I'll take you down to the dice where the dice tower is, and so I will explain it to you. There's the tens, there's the ones. This one right here is an addition. So let's say, for instance, a move is worth 5. Automatically gets doubled to 10, and then that would make it 13. The black dice will be Ric Flair's. Dusty Rhodes will be the white dice. If they win a move, they'll get the advantage of adding 1, 2, 3, up to 6 times uh, on their turn. Okay? So they can get up to 6 added to their turn. This is a 1 hour time limit, 120 moves. Okay, 120 moves, and we're doubling everything. Ric Flair is a black, Dusty Rhodes is a white, Dusty Rhodes is a champion, and Ric Flair does have J.J. Dillon with him. Okay, this is not a specialty match or anything, so uh, you could get disqualified in this match. That's something you do not want, but it could happen. Here we go. Black is Flair, white is Rhodes, and we're ready to go. And Ric Flair takes control right off the start. Right off the start of 56 for Ric Flair. 56 is a punch worth 14, and uh, 4 more make 18, and make Dusty Rhodes down to 832 with one move. Flair starts with 1,000. We'll add 1 to the black dice now. And Flair will keep control. And it's a 75. 75 reverse atomic drop. 16 be 19 more. 19 more off of that, and that'll be 813 left. And that's only 2 moves in this match. Flair now will have a 2 advantage here with the black dice. 12 to 1. And we'll roll for Flair again. A 99. A 99. Figure 4. 40, 82. 82 off of that. Let's see. It'll be 831. No, 731. Wow, 731. I'm sorry. Now, it's going to count as 4 moves, though. Wow. It's going to count as 4 moves. Ric Flair now has him up for C. If could the champion lose right here now? It's he's already down to, let's see, 731, so he's still 0. It's a C move, 626, 96. So let's see. 6, yes. 26, no. Oh yeah, double zero. Yeah, double zero. It counts as 100. 96. If this 96 comes through, Ric Flair will be the quickest champion ever in the NWA. 10, no. Flair doesn't do it, but he does get a 2 on a submission. All right, so that happens. There's 731. Flair now. 3 advantage for the black dice. 2, there's a 20. And he's going to have 4 advantage next time. Flair now. Unbelievable. 04. Now, that's not anything. That grapple counts as 2 moves. He only gets 3 points for that. 728 is what Rhodes is down to. We'll add 4 to the black dice this time. Add 4 to the black dice. It does not matter. Dusty Rhodes, for the first time in this match, takes control. 50. 50 for a punch. 16 be 17 off of that 1,000. And that'll be 983 for Flair. And Flair still in great shape, but we'll add 1 to the white dice. 9, it'll be 10, it'll be 12. Flair has the advantage now. 35. 35, dirtiest player in the game, a chop. 18, be 21. And that'll be 7. 707. Left for Rhodes. We'll add 1 to the black dice this time. Does not matter. Dusty Rhodes with control. A 63. 63 ends up being a punch. 16, 18 off of that. 18 off of that is 965 for Flair. So Flair's still in great shape. 1 added to the white dice here. Be 10 and 9. So Rhodes needed that extra one there. Oh, a 98 bionic elbow. 20, 42, 42. So it'd be 923 bionic elbow. Did it say counts? It only counts as 1, but it is a D move. It is a D move. And it'll be a 631.98. 631 and a 98. Flair will be done. 35, no. So Flair that time, two, just a straight up 2 count. And Rhodes now will have a 2 advantage with the white dice. And no, it will be wrestling. It'll be wrestling raffle. The wrestling raffle. Let's see what happens here. 68. Free tag in a tag match of wrestling. This is not a tag match, a multi-person match. Roll again. If the wrestler chooses not, okay. If this is not a tag match, then roll again. Okay, we'll roll again. A 97. In an attempt to throw the higher-ranked wrestler into the turnbuckle, the referee is knocked down and appears to be out. The lowest-ranked wrestler, so Flair is still lower-ranked because he is not the champion right now. The lowest-ranked wrestler hits the finishing maneuver on the highest-ranked wrestler. That'll be his figure 4. Apply the damage. Baffled that the ref isn't counting, he counts himself. 1, 2, 3. He stands up and celebrates, quickly realizing he's not won a match. The second referee makes his way to the ring to finish the match. The opponent has recovered by this time, and the next control is rolled. So Flair will get a figure 4 worth 40. It'll be 81. 81 off of this. Wow. So let's go 626. Figure 4 counts as 4 moves. And we continue on. Flair had control there now. So let's see what happens. We'll add 1 to the black dice. No, not now. That's Dusty Rhodes. 19 there. Oh, a 10. Yeah, a 10 there. A hip toss. Hip toss is 3, 6. It'll be 8. 8. So 915. And both of them have had 2 counts on them now. We'll add 1 to the white dice. No. Flair. Oh, a 98. 98. Another figure 4. 40, 80, 85. Oh my gosh. That's going to be a 541. This is going to be the 3rd time he's put the figure 4 on him. But this time, 541, Rhodes is down to a 1. So it's going to be C1. It's going to be C1 this time. So this could be a little difference here. C1, it's going to be 623.91. So it'll be 6. Okay. 23. All right. 91 would finish Rhodes. 86. So it'd be 2 again on the submission move. How about that? Wow. Flair trying to take control. We'll add 1 to Flair here. No, that's actually add 4 to it. That's right. It'll be so now we'll add 5 next time. That's right. That's 4 moves. I forgot about that. 34. That's a chop. 18. Let's call 20 right there. 5, 21, and Rhodes is in trouble of going down to number 2 rank here in a second. 13, 1. Rhodes in control. 77. It's a clothesline. It's 32. It'll be 35 points. And it'll be 880 for Flair. Rhodes now will add 1 to the white dice. That will be easily added. Rhodes will get a 33 now. Chop. 10. Be 14 more. So it'll be 866. And Rhodes is still in a rough way there. He's still in a rough way. We add 2 to it. And now next time we'll add 3 to it. Rhodes takes control. 36. 36 is a chop. 10. 12 more. This is a good way. You got to take Flair out. You got to take him down slowly. We'll add 3 to the white. That'll be 21 automatic. Just because you can't have over 20 the other way. 63. 63 will be a punch. It'll be 16. 21 more. So it'll be 833 Flair for 521 for Rhodes. We'll add 4 to the white dice here. Oh, no. Black dice. Ric Flair takes over. Flair with a 74. Be an atomic drop. 16. How about 22 more? Be 499. And Rhodes is now in level 2. He's in trouble. We'll add 1 to Flair's black dice. Been 11. No. 15 for Rhodes. Rhodes takes control. 31. Be a kick. 14. Be 18 more. 18 more. So it'll be 815 for Flair to the 499 for Rhodes. We'll add 1 to the white dice. 12, 14. No, it'll be Rhodes. 41. 41's a chop. Chop is worth 5. 10, 13. 802 for Flair. Still a long time to go in this match. We'll add 2 to the white dice. And he doesn't need it, but he'll get it. 37. Another chop. 10. Be 12 there. It'll be 790 for Flair. Flair goes down to level 1. We'll add 3 to the white dice. Doesn't, and the black dice gets control. Flair. 69. 69 is Jackhammer Punch Flurry. 26. It'll be 30 points off of there. 469. Flair now taking control. We'll add 1 to the black dice here. And indeed, 8-3. He'll keep control. Flair. 74. 74 is an atomic drop. 16. Call it 22. We'll make it 447. Flair now will add 2 to it. And he needed it, but Rhodes gets it. So Rhodes with a 27. Elbow drop. 28 plus 5 is 33. And there will be a chance of a pin here. 33, it'd be 60, it'd be 57, 57. And let's see what happens here. It's going to be a D move here because a bionic elbow is a D move. And Flair is 1. D and 1. So it's going to be 6, 28, 93. Can Rhodes finish it? 6. Okay. 28. All right. 93. 14. No. So it's a 2 count for a pin. 2 for a pin there. And Rhodes will continue. He's got he's got a 1 advantage there, and he needed a 1 advantage there. He'll get a 2 advantage next time, but it worked for him. 74, 74, atomic drop. 16, 17 more. 17 more makes 740 for Flair. We'll add 2 to Rhodes' white dice. Not enough. Flair takes control. 0-5. 0-5 is a grapple. 2 moves, only 1 point there. But 4-4-6, we'll count that as 2 moves. And Flair now goes up to a 3. We'll add 3 to the black dice. And that helps him, 13 and 13. So Flair goes up to 4 next time, but let's see what Flair can do here first. Whoops, that's a leaner. That won't count. But that's not a leaner. 77, knee breaker. Knee breaker. How about 32, 35, 35, 4, 1, 1. Left, we'll add 4 to the black dice here. 4 to the black dice. Be 14. That's a 20 right there for Rhodes. Rhodes takes control. 76. 76 clothesline. 32. Let's call it 38. Flair down to 702. Not a great move there. I mean, it's a great move for Rhodes. We'll add 1 to the white dice. And he didn't need it. But he gets it. 71. Football tackle, 16. Call it 20. So it's going to be 682. Flair kind of back on his heels. We'll add 2 to the white dice now. We'll add 2 to the white dice. Doesn't need it. There's a 20 right there all day long. He can get that. And that's a 44. 44 is a punch. 16. 2 more is an 18. 18 will be 664 for Flair compared to the 411 for Rhodes. Rhodes now 3 advantage for the white dice. It'll be 13, 16. Flair now with the advantage. Flair with a 31. It'll be a chop. That'll be 18. Let's take 20 off of there. So it's going to be 391 for Rhodes. We'll add 1 to the black dice for Flair now. It'll be 16 to 19. No, Rhodes. Rhodes with control. A 17. 17 will be an elbow. Elbow will be 16, 19. 19. So it'll be 3. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to take it off of Flair. 19 off of Flair will be 645. Okay. All right. We'll add 1 to the white dice. Add 1 to the white dice. Make it 7. Nope. Flair with 16 takes control. 49. 49's a chop. 18. Let's call it 22. Call it 22. 3. 69. Flair now trying to stay on top of him. +1 now for the black dice. That's a 2, be 3. And now that will be wrestling raffle again. Wrestling raffle. All right. The 2 10-sided die. It'll be an 81 on the wrestling raffle this time. And I don't have the right chart here. I do have the right chart. 81. The leading wrestler automatically wins the next control roll. So Flair's leading right now. Flair's leading, yes. So okay. We'll go to 2 there for Flair. Let's see what happens. 07 is only a takedown. He doesn't get any points except that 1 point there. 368. But he's got 2 advantage on the black dice now. So that's a big advantage. 6-8, 17, no. Rhodes now with control. 44. 44 is a punch. 16, 18 points against Flair. That'll be 627. And we'll add 1 to the white dice now. That'll be 19. That's a 10. Flair back with control with a 13. Be a knee. Not a knee drop, just a knee. It'll be 6 plus a 6 is 12. That'll be 356. And Rhodes is almost ready to go down to level 3. So Flair will add 1 to the black dice here. Be 11 to be, and yes, Flair will get that. 2 next time. 44. 44 is a chop. 18. 21. 21. 335. And Rhodes goes down to level 3. We'll add 2 to the black dice. 12. 4. Flair now with a 43. 43 is another chop. It'd be 18. Call it 20. Flair's taking chunks away from Rhodes at one time. Now we'll add 3 to the black dice. There's a 9. There's an 11. Flair with control. Next time be 4. Oh, a 95. He's going to cheat. Let's go to the cheat chart. Let's go to the cheat chart. All right. As you know, I don't have an 8-sided die, so we'll use a 12-sided die. 9 through 12 will re-roll. Or it's a 1. Your manager gives you a foreign object to use in the ring. If you have no manager, you pull it from your tights. You use it, but the referee sees you. You use it. Due to this, your opponent will begin next match with 30 extra points. This should be scheduled with it. Oh my gosh. Ric Flair is disqualified, folks. Ric Flair is DQ'd. Ric Flair had this match. Ric Flair disqualified. Wow. The cheat sheet eat him up. How about that? Wow. He is DQ'd. He is disqualified, folks. The 1 did him in. If he could have got 3, any other number pretty much, other than the 1, he'd have been in great shape. But he got the 1. And Ric Flair now is DQ'd. So he will not be the next man in line for the championship. The next person we're going to have wrestle for the belt is going to be Rick Rude. Rick Rude. So we'll see what Ravishing Rick Rude can do as we roll all of our dice into the tower for tonight. I want to thank you all for watching. God bless. Yeah, it's it was a real tough match there. Flair had him. Flair pretty much had him where he wanted him, and then gets caught with that. Had he not gotten caught, probably another 50 or 60 points against him, and he probably would have been down. He was still level 3 though. I mean, Rhodes was level 3. Flair had it the figure 4 on him 4 times, 3 times, and twice counts of 2. So that was absolutely bonkers there. So thank you all for watching my channel. Do subscribe, and I do appreciate you watching this recorded version. And I will have more wrestling out very, very soon. God bless, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.